The 2017 report by BRD shows that the government of Rwanda and the Rwandan Social Security Board RSSB invested in this bank 35 billion Rwandan francs so that it can continue operating normally while waiting to find other funds after 2018. However, this bank suffered a loss of 11 billion Rwandan francs since loans dispensed were not repaid. The loss that BRD incurred is due to loans granted in previous years that have not been repaid. If they are not repaid, the bank makes a loss. The money from shareholders like the government in the bank comes to absorb the deficit and helps us to expand operations. That's how bank business operates.
So nuko nguko bimeze business ya mabanki yo kuguza nuko nguko imera.
BRD has granted about 200 billion Rwandan francs, of which 20% is in the agriculture sector and 20% in support of export projects, while 25% is in the infrastructure sector. Economic observers indicate that the loss of this bank is related to shallow evaluation of projects while requesting for loans. If you put money into unsustainable projects, there is a deficit in the economy. Nobody is aware of the result, and it is the problem of these projects. We did not know if they will make a loss, but some projects like those under construction, we already know that they will make a profit, because if you add houses in Kigali, you know people who settle there every year. To relieve BRD, the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning says it is ready to pay 36 billion over the next 7 years and particularly 10 billion in the next fiscal year. Observers in economic matters indicate that this support will allow the development projects to thrive. Various banks are reluctant when it comes to agri-loans because they do not know if there will be a project because their interest is annual. But BRD is not concerned for profit, but how many people will have jobs. If the fruits will be exported, BRD can suffer a loss that cannot be called serious to say that is the public funds. The government must, however, evaluate even if the profit is immediate. In Rwanda, only BRD is a development bank. The Rwandan government and the Rwanda Social Security Board hold 95% of all the shares of this bank, especially since its mission is to support sustainable development projects, including agriculture, infrastructure, electricity, and exports, construction, and education.